Hello, this is Rich from Loner Strategy Games, and right now I'm messing around with a new game to me, Distant Worlds 2. It's a real-time possible space strategy game. Anyway, it's the first game I started up. There's a few things in the setup I didn't like, and I would start a new game differently next time, but here we go. I'm going to pull some highlights out of it, and we'll see what happens. For the game startup, I pretty much took all the defaults, Spiral Galaxy, next to smallest galaxy size, 700 stars, normal nebula density. Went to galaxy settings and left those pretty much at the default pre-warp. The thing I didn't like was research visibility. I didn't set it to all everything be invisible, and I wish I would have. Same with fixed research paths. I'd rather have those fixed rather than variable. Just a little easier to play for my first game, or it would have made it easier to play for my first game, but unfortunately I didn't do that. Anyway. And at the threat screen, I pretty much left everything set to the same there too. Pirates normal, pirates respawn. They don't in this game. They stay dead. For starting a new game, colonization, I left everything set to normal. Colony influence 100%. I took the humans because I think they're the easiest to play. As you can see, I didn't spend a whole lot of time on the game setup. I just want to take the defaults and see how it played. Starting situation, once again, I left that the same. I forgot to name my empire. Oh, my bad again. Left this all set to standard. And left this the initial setup. I really didn't change any of the initial settings. Like I said, the research I wish I had changed, and I wish I would have named my empire. So here we are at the initial screen where we get started. The Malthor colonies. The leader is Ezra Albaria. So once I start the game, it zooms right in. And I got new leader appears, which is the one I had the screenshot on. I like the tour since I'm a new player, so I'll leave those on. Won't disable them. So you get a basic tour of the game when you start. That's good. Probably won't spend a whole lot of time on that. But you get a basic tour for almost anything you run into on this game. One of the first things I get notified of is that my starship's been constructed, and that I can either dismiss that or go to wherever it's been built. Go to its location. And once the game really gets going, you start getting lots of these notifications. They can be almost overwhelming, but they're fun. So jumping ahead a little in the game, I've got a ship selected that I'm going to send out to survey a system. And something I like is when I zoom out, I get a lot of good information on the planetary system I'm in. But right click and I'm off to the races to take a look at that system. As you can see, he's moving, but he's moving pretty slow. Got a new spy, cool. I plan to leave him on automation. I'll take that over later. Don't really have anybody to spy on right now anyway. And my advisors give me suggestions, like building bases, ships. I usually take those. I think I remember in this game I set everything to suggest and execute if I ignore it. Anyway, as I go through the game, it does give me a lot of help. I just click on the question mark to launch another tour, and it's telling me about ship construction. Pretty cool. It tells me what I've got under construction at the Malthor 3 spaceport, what the status is. I have to admit the graphics are really good in this game, although I think they could do a better job with some of the sound effects. But anyway, I haven't even explored one of my moons yet in my own system, so I've got a feeling that ship I sent out to explore the galaxy ain't going to go anywhere because I don't think I've researched the right technology yet. I'll have to take a look at that as the game goes on. Right now I think research is set to automation. Yeah, there he is. He's moving really slow. I don't think he's going to go anywhere. No, he's going to survey Malthor 6. I guess I didn't send him out. Another thing good about this game is you can look at your old messages and bring up bunches and bunches of them. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, as I play a couple of games to get more familiar with it, I'll do some more detailed videos on all this stuff if anybody's interested. Just let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please like it. Here's another detailed look at the ship, and yeah, he's definitely going to Mouth R6 to survey it. He's not going anywhere else. I've got some notifications coming in now. New construction ship completed. I'll just dismiss that for right now. Critical research breakthrough. Cool. Science discovered a critical breakthrough in warp field technology, or early warp field, whatever that was. Maybe start looking around in the rest of the universe pretty soon. Construction bonus. Construction research bonus, I mean. Don't know if I can build a research station there or not. I have to look. One thing I like about this game is that the notifications stay up for quite a while, don't take up much space. So I missed that one earlier, so I went back and looked at it. It's early warp field experiments is what I had to break through on. And I might be able to start exploring the rest of the universe pretty soon. My advisors are continually giving me advice. Right now they want me to build an RS-1 at MSED, and an RS-1 is a research station, and I'm going to take that advice and assign the mission to the construction ship. Since I'm building a research station, I think I'll take a look at my scientist, my one and only scientist, because he'll be the one assigned there eventually, I believe. And I can see his skills, traits, location, and I can move him manually if I want to. I'm going to let the game handle it for now, since I really still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get familiar with the game. So one thing that's fun is when you get something like a new exploration ship's completed. If you click on Show Me, then you can go right to it and watch it in all its glorious movement. Pretty neat, really. I'm continuing to get a lot of discoveries. Of course, I'm on speed ×2, but I haven't really run into any pirates yet or anything, and I really like to do that. I think that'd be fun. Another research breakthrough. Hyperspace technology discovered. That's faster than light travel, but I can only travel on my own system right now. I need to build upon that so I can go out and explore the galaxy. That'll be my next step if I stick with that. And I believe research is still set to automated, so the AI is handling that for me. My research station is constructed, the one I started a while back. So I can go to the location and take a look at it. And that looks pretty cool. So hopefully my science will get reassigned to that real soon. I'll have to keep an eye on that, but I think the AI does a pretty good job of that kind of stuff. I'm finally taking a look at the research screen, and as I said at the beginning, this is a very poor choice for my first game because I can only see the next level of research. I can't go past that, so I can't really plan a whole lot out. So the next game I will change that I play. So just a side note. Anyway, it looks like it's pretty well laid out. I like it. Right now I'm doing early energy deflectors, which is not what I planned on doing. I wanted to do the stable warp fields instead. So I really need to take over my research if I'm going to control my destiny rather than let the machine dictate to me. Well, at least I can take a look at early energy deflectors and see what I'm getting for that. It's going to take 210 days to complete, so that'll be okay. Something else that happens to the game is you get encounters. It looks like I found an abandoned ship, the forceful leader. So I can either leave it alone or go investigate it or go to the location. And I think I'll go to the location and take a look at it first. Kind of curious. So not really much to see. I'll investigate it. Oh, I found a debris field discovered. Okay. It's a wreckage that includes a lot of powerful military ships, probably from a past war that looks like they can be salvaged. That'd be a good use of my resources. I'll assume the AI will do that, but I need to keep an eye on that as well. Dismiss that. And there's the abandoned ship that I found, the forceful leader. Gives me a couple of options, although the choices aren't there. I'll just dismiss that. So this brings me right up to the 10-minute mark, and I promised 10 minutes of highlights. So to sum it all up, I played this game for about an hour to get these 10 minutes of highlights. And in game time, it was 2 years, 11 months, and 15 days, if my unreliable math is reliable. The reason the gameplay time is so high is because I spend a lot of time on pause when I'm learning a game, so I kind of turtle through it. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here, and I will see you next time, and thanks a lot. This is Rich from Loner Strategy Games. I will see you later.